Hi guys. Well, here we are, remote learning like we thought we might end up for a while. So let's continue to utilize the strategies that I've been talking about in class. You guys are prepared for this, and I believe that we'll get through it together. So I wanted to give you a video outlining the rest of the week's tasks so that way you can know what it is that you're supposed to do. Yesterday, groups 1 through 4 presented to class about their habits, and we took notes on paper for that. Today, the rest of the groups were supposed to go, but obviously, I am the only one sitting in this classroom right now, so that's not going to happen. Instead, on your own, you may read and take notes over the remaining slideshows that did not get to present yesterday. Those would be Think Win-Win, Seek First to Understand, Synergize, and Sharpen the Saw. You also need to take the quizzes for those slideshows. Notice over here I say you need to take your own notes from the presentations and submit a picture of your notes to Google Classroom. Now on my website, you'll notice that it says first hour and it has all of the presentations, so you should be able to open those. And then the quizzes are either directly above or underneath. So if you're in first hour, these would be yours. If you're in third hour, these would be yours. Please do your own hour. So look at the ones from your own hour. The ones you'll be responsible for are the ones on the bottom row with the quizzes directly above. I noticed in this video one of these quizzes is missing. I will try to get that put on there for you so by the time you're working on it today, it will be there. If it's not there, then continue forward without the quiz, but still watch the presentation and take notes. Once you have looked at the presentation and taken notes, you need to submit a picture of those notes to Google Classroom. When you're done, you take the quizzes for each of those slideshows. That'll cover today. Thursday's work, you are going to create a poster that demonstrates your understanding of all 7 of the habits. You will use a Google slide to create the poster of the habits and a picture to go with each. I have linked right here how you make a poster using Google Slides. Please watch it. It's very short and it will help you do it correctly. Here is an example poster. I just started mine so you could see it and how it will look. Obviously for Be Proactive, I put a picture of proactive. Okay. So that is how you will go about that. The next thing is, after you make your poster, you have a quiz over all 7 of the habits. This quiz is located right here. You may use your notes, but you may not use each other. So go ahead and use whatever notes you took in your notebook over the slides, but you may not call each other, you may not work together. Please be honest. We have to trust you during this time. And we want your learning to be just as good as it would be if you were here. And we've done a really good job of trying to set that up so that way we are prepared for if this was to happen. So please be honest and do your best. That will then take us to, you will turn in the poster on Google Classroom and you will take your quiz. That will take us to Friday, where you will log on to Zello. That link is on my website. I provide a video here for how to log in and find what you're looking for. You're going to complete the sections Matchmaker, Personality Style, Learning Style, Mission Complete, and Work Values. Please answer these truthfully. This is your EDP, which is your Educational Development Plan, which means it will also affect you if you want to do work study later in your school life or high school life. It will affect you if you want to do a job shadow. It will have an effect on you from now forward. So please don't take this not seriously, because these are things that we want to know about you to help you in careers class, careers 10, careers 12, as well as your job shadows. When you're finished with those, you're going to take a screenshot of the completed work. So it's going to show you on the video what I'm talking about, and you will turn that into Google Classroom. That will be the work for the rest of this week. Here I have a list of what needs to be turned in. It would be your screenshot notes from the presentations that you look at today. You have a 7 Habits quiz, 7 Habits poster, and a screenshot of Zello tasks completed. I'll be answering emails, texts, calls all week. I'll be here in the classroom, so please get with me if you need anything or if you're confused. I'm also available for Google Hangouts, so that way I can walk you through things on my screen if you need it. We've been working really hard at getting you ready for online just because we knew it was going to happen. You heard me mention it several times in class. You know what to do. You are prepared. And if you do need help, please ask. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will hopefully see you soon.